right. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're back. All right, we're trying out this new build, dude. We might end up switching over to Ice Spear mines again, but this build seems pretty fun. I wanted to test out this new trap skill. Waiting on my Aura bot. I might just try to find someone to Aura bot for me because I have my other build put together. Or it's not put together, but I have all the items I need for it. I want to start doing gold carries. I could probably hit up somebody on what's it called too? On TFT. Once I'm able to switch over to Chaos Inoculation, this is going to be a lot more powerful. Or a lot more tankier, at least. I should be able to get a ton of energy shield out of this, too. I need to get Transfiguration of Soul. That's what I need to get. I need to put that on my amulet. Is that it? Yep. Get that free unique that's always worthless. I also need to get some trap clusters too. Trap and mine clusters. Okay. I think I can put on the, I'll be able to put on the weapon now at least. Something unlocks at 60. Oh yeah, it's a badge of the Brotherhood. Alright, thank God. We can get some more movement speed too, or slow as fuck right now. Damn, these orbs of alteration have been a lifesaver. It's amazing how much money you can make with just orbs of alteration. It's pretty wild. Can almost put this thing together all the way. New league's cool, man. I like it. I got a little bit of a late start, but it is what it is. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta go back. Grab these skill points, baby. I'm trying out that new transfigured gem, the siphoning trap one. It seems like it could be pretty busted. The only problem is you can't crit with it because it's damage over time. Or it's cold damage over time, so you can't crit. And I'm going to need to find a different... I'm going to need to get plus power charge rings eventually, but I can use the cheap Falborn ones to get the plus power charge. But I think I can get up to 11 power charges, which will be 220% multiplier. So, and then we're going to go Chaos Inoculation. Oh, yeah, and then I can get tattoos, too, for lightning res. That's right. Okay, lightning res. Max energy shield. I need to find out what to replace, because I have the blue nightmare in my other build. I want to know what else I could replace it with. Okay, so that's going to be crit multi, lightning damage, lucky, cold damage with hits is lucky, be suppressed, movement speed per frenzy charge. Also grant maximum mana. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what else to replace it with. I mean, I guess I could just slap a Storm Shroud in there. They're probably really expensive right now, though. Let's see. Oh, they're not bad. Oh, wait, this is the Falborn one. No, that's not bad. But I'll need to get shock avoidance. Well, I can't do it because I have my boots. So I don't know. I'm going to have to find a different way to get elemental ailment immune. Couple more levels I'll be able to put on the wand, then we really should see some damage. What up, athlete? How you doing, man? I'm trying out this siphoning trap, the new transfigured one. It's pretty good so far. I think it might be okay maps. I don't know. It might suck. I might go to Ice Spear of Splitting again for mines, but that build is pretty fun. I'm good, man. I didn't have time to stream. I'm going to start taking Wednesdays and Saturdays off. Wednesdays I can't. I won't have time to stream, but I'm going to start streaming 5 days a week. So Wednesdays and Saturdays will be my days off. Okay, let's see. We're almost here. Almost here. I got to get some tattoos, man. I bet these lightning resistance tattoos are so expensive. Because I think they changed the way you get tattoos now from the ship. They're going to be so scarce now. I don't think anybody's going to be really engaging with King's March like that. Because I think you actually have to engage with it with your maps in order to get the tattoos. Which might be a good farming mechanism, actually. Or actually, you know what? I think they said that... Didn't they say that they added a... they added a zone to the campaign, right? Where you can get a tattoo? I forget what they said. They said something like that. I gotta rewatch the reveal again. I think it's in... It was the one that they showed in the reveal. I think it's in Act 6. So maybe I could just go back there and farm. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, we need one more level we can put on this this Foulborn wand. Yeah, I made 50 divines crafting flasks in like 2 days. Well, a little over 2 days. It's amazing, dude. Like, all I've been doing is just running maps with my Deadeye and picking up the level 84 flasks and then just buying alteration orbs. And they just sell, dude. People really sleep on how good that is, just as like passive income. Because you want to do that obviously on top of whatever you're farming, but just take the flasks off your loot filter and just pick them up, dude, and then just get like 10 of them and then just craft them all at once. For one divine in alterations, I can craft like 5 to 10 flasks. Just depends on how lucky I get. I wonder how much a level 3 enlightened is right now. That's not bad. It's only 2 div. I need to get me one of those so I can slap on these skitter bots. So you throw one trap and it hits like 12 enemies. As long as you don't die. Oh, see, it's 14 actually. It goes up a level, so it's got a lot of base damage. With gem, well, it's a spell, so it scales with gem levels, but it scales good. But this is the thing: if you stack it with power charges, if you stack it, hold on, I'll show you in a second. If you stack it with power charges and then you use this this Foulborn Wand right here, I mean, you get 20 damage dot multi per power charge. So if I can get up just to 11 power charges, that's 220% dot multi for cold damage. I think that's going to be pretty busted. I'm just going to use the cheap. Hey, what's up, Jay? A starter heist build. Well, the just the Pathfinder heist build. You could just use that, but use it as a template, right? Like none of those uniques are really mandatory in that build. That is pretty much the starter build, because you can get into some pretty crazy shit, dude, with like banner stacking and you can get up to like 1200% movement speed. It's insane. But you just take that build, dude, and whatever uniques you can't get for it, just get another evasion base. Because you can get Queen of the Forest, which scales your movement speed off of your evasion rating. So I would just make sure you get that unique. No, they're not necessary at all. None of the uniques in that build are really necessary. They just help. Like the Widow Hail, I would probably say, yeah. You would definitely want the Widow Hail and then the rear guard, because that's going to scale your block. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't really say anything is mandatory. You're already going to have a fuck ton of regeneration because you're a Pathfinder and you have Master Surgeon. So you're already going to have like just a massive amount of regen from hitting your life flasks. And just off the tree alone, dude, I mean, you get a lot of movement speed just off the tree alone. Like Queen of the Forest, Widow Hail, and Rear Guard, I would say you'd be good to go. And then, like, if you need help, like, fitting in your auras and stuff, I mean, are they really necessary? I would say haste is, for sure. You know, you can get by, dude, because you're going to be moving very fast. And if you just want to switch over to, like, the deflection setup for that build, where you're just using, like, Frostwall, Void Sphere, and, like, Decoy Totem, you can get by with just that, dude. Like, you're not going to get hit very much. But I mean, realistically, dude, any build with like shield charge and faster attacks is going to be good. You know, it's going to be okay. You're not going to feel like super slow with that. Because I mean, just with these shitty movement speed boots, I can shield charge past everything and be fine. I have barely any movement speed, and I can, you know, move pretty damn quick like this. So if you can get by with that. You're not going to be as efficient, but that'll start you off at least. Yeah, man. I started the league late too. I was a couple days late. But I was waiting. See, I messed up, dude. I was going to just run right into heist, but I was waiting on a couple of my guildmates to level up an aura bot so I could start doing gold carries, because that was going to be the plan at the start of the league. But one of the guys that is going to do it, I think he has a lot like a work schedule, so he's not really on all the time, which I kind of knew was already going to happen. So I think what I'm going to do with my Deadeye is I'm just going to build the gold carry and then hire an aura bot to run with me, because I need an aura bot to do those gold carries. But you can make a lot of money doing the gold carries. Lead your 5-way carries, gold carries. All that shit makes a lot of money. You charge, a few divine for like 2 million gold. You can run those maps pretty quick. All right, we're 62 already. Holy shit, I didn't even notice. All right, we got this now. Let's see how much better this gets. Oh, damn, we can put on skitter bots now. I'm going to need more mana, though, for sure. Hey, what's up, Tolkers? I haven't tried it out, dude. It looks like, I think what they mean by experimented bases are like these simplex, helical, those types of bases. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. That's why they're like 75 chaos for a single wing blueprint. To be honest with you, dude, if that's how it is, I would definitely say run those and just full reveal them. I would get 3-wing blueprints that have that enchantment on them, scour them, and just full reveal them. Like, even if you have to like run some contracts, it might be worth it. I have to get in there and really test it out. Like, I don't know. I got to find out what's going on with my boys, dude. They were supposed to level up some aura bots. I don't know if they're actually going to do that. If they're not, I'm just going to sell the gear that I bought and then just go run into heist, because I really want to test that out too. Like, I should already be in heist right now, but I was just waiting. Yeah, the extra reveal contracts look dope. So I was even thinking, dude, it might be worth it just to do everything like farming yourself. You know what I mean? Like spec all into heist, and then like on the Atlas, and then just run maps. But see, that's the thing, is they took away all the they took away all the map device stuff. So that's the problem with that, is you can't guarantee like multiple smuggler caches in your maps like you used to be able to. But if you can see, you would be able to force them to like show up in the Mirages almost if they had that map device still. The map crafts on the map device. See, dude, this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be busted. Pretty sure. I need more mana. Strong boxes with highest trees out. I've seen 2 or more caches per map. Okay, nice. But see, the key thing is you want to get them to roll in the Mirages, and it would be a lot easier if they had that map device craft for the smuggler caches, because you could have like, 5 smuggler caches, and what are the odds of one of them showing up in a Mirage? The Mirages areas are pretty big. So if they had that still, you could almost guarantee that they would be in a Mirage. And then you obviously just spec into the heist nodes on the tree, and you can, have a good chance of getting one of those blueprints If not, you're getting a contract for sure out of the smuggler cache. Yeah, exactly. Well, you just have to have the smuggler cache just needs to be inside of the Mirage area. And then if you do that, you're like guaranteed to at least get a contract out of it. Sometimes you get a contract and a blueprint, but then it's also RNG on whether or not it rolls. I don't know. I would have to test it out to see if that would even be worth doing. Let me see. I always forget what this says. Okay, so it's your maps contain. Okay, yeah, your maps can contain your maps that contain smuggler caches have a 15% chance to contain 6 additional smuggler caches. So yeah, so you can force the smuggler caches to roll in the maps. I was kind of trying to test this out earlier, but I didn't really get a chance to get a good feel on it. Because you could go, I guess you could go lock picking, brute force, and perception, and then do no honor amongst thieves, and then you could kind of just run your maps with the smuggler cache chance right here. And you could block all the other content too, besides smuggler caches and like rituals. But yeah, you could get the 10% right here. Okay, so 10, 10, that's 60. Okay, yeah, you can get 100%. And then just do no honor amongst thieves. And then the, yes, dude, it might honestly might be worth it just to do that and then just run the contracts for the full reveals. And then just reveal them yourself. And then once you're done doing that, you just go back to maps. I've done that before. It works out pretty well if you just go bounce back and forth between running maps with smuggler caches. I got to go back and do these. I'm going to do these quests real quick, my passive point quests. God damn, dude, I swear to God, I hit every fucking dead end. I hit every single dead end imaginable every time I don't look at this stupid, I hate that I have to, like, memorize the layouts of these maps. I'm so stubborn, dude, it's crazy. I just refuse to sit there and look at another website where I have to, like, sit there and memorize all the map layouts. I don't know why I don't do it, because I run the campaign so much. I need to just sit down and do it. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do Blue Dream in here. And then I need to get lightning resistant tattoos. Oh wait, what am I doing, dude? I gotta go back the other way. I didn't do this one yet, right? No. Okay, I need to do... So I got Indomitable Spirit. Father of War, okay. I'm almost finished with the campaign again. Let's see what else I have in here. I need to get... Okay. So I'll have some spell suppression too. Oh, I need to put on will. Oh, I already have will clash on, right? Yeah, I do. All right. I need to go get those bullshit +1 power charge rings, the Falborn ones, the cheap ones. Basically, just giving up both my ring slots just to have the +1 power charge. It's a lot better than spending a mirror on +1 power charge rings, synth rings. I wonder what those are going for right now. Let's see, let's go rings. Oh, they're only going for 75 divine. That's not bad, actually. I don't have it yet. I would need some more flasks. You could just get one of those and a Calandra's Touch. Well, there's a lot of different things, Anton, that you can do for currency. I mean, you could do what I'm doing. I just take the flasks that are off. I take the flasks off of my loot filter, so I'm not filtering them out. And then I run T16 maps and I pick up all the flasks. And then once I get done, I get like 10 of them. I craft them, and I've made like 50 to 60 divines doing that in like 2 days. And then on top of that, I just run Ritual in my maps. Ritual and Smuggler caches. You did a bit of Abyss, but that seems to be a dead end right now. Abyss, I hate Abyss, dude. I hate Abyss in PoE 1. In PoE 2, it's pretty dope. In PoE 1, I hate it. It's literally the worst, dude, in PoE 1. Or, yeah, it's terrible, dude. That was weird. It wouldn't let me walk. Oh, there it is over here. Yeah, Abyss is I mean, sometimes those jewels sell for a lot, dude. I mean, I don't know. It's each his own, man. I don't like the mechanic. I'm not a fan of chasing that snake around. Let's see how much lightning res tattoos are actually going for. Oh, they're only going for 14C right now. Holy shit. Or 15. That's not bad at all. Better buy some of these up. I think that should be it. I need to go, actually I'm going to go +1 power charge right now, and then, yeah, there we go. I wonder how much the energy shield ones are. Jesus, those are going for 30C. Let's see. Damn, dude, 3 for 1 divine. That's crazy. That's not right. What the fuck? So you're saying that I could buy so I could buy what? 6 of them? And then flip them like that and just what, double the money? I guess that's what currency flippers do, right? They find discrepancies in the market like that and just flip currency. I've never been one to do that. I mean, I guess there's really no difference between doing that and sitting in your hideout and crafting flasks, but that is how that would work, right? If they're selling for 30 chaos each, and then if you go switch to divines, then you can sell them 3 for 1 divine. That's pretty wild. You just sit there and like double your money like that as long as you have the gold to trade it. Yeah, it's pretty wild, right? I don't know, dude. I've just never wanted to play the game like that, but I mean, I guess it's kind of stupid not to. Because that is what that is, right? Like if I bought those for 30 chaos each, yeah. It's kind of like trading like crypto, right? Where you're just doing like watching for the dips and then the peaks. I wonder if there's people that sit there and watch the graphs on PoE Ninja like it's the stock market or crypto. They're just sitting there like reading the graphs on the currency, the economy tab in PoE Ninja. Imagine. I bet there's people that do that shit, man. You can kind of force it incrementally. How do you do that? Oh, I need to go get that enlightened jewel. That's what I need to do next. Since most people just blindly buy by the given market ratios. Oh, I need to do, let's see. All right. I need to sell this. I can sell that for like 50C. It usually sells fast. I'm going to test it out tomorrow, dude. I'm just going to, because I have like, I work from home and I work for myself, so I'm going to sit here and just, while I'm on the phone, I'm just going to fuck with the currency on here and on the exchange and see if I can make some money doing that. I've honestly never tried it before. Okay, we need to get enlightened. Okay. How does this dude have so many enlightens? Was he just farming divination cards or what? Or you know what he probably did is bought them all and corrupted them. That's probably what he did. Corrupted him in the Alba Temple. Okay. There we go. I think we got everything. Everything up until here. That's another really good way, dude, to... that's another really good way to make money, man. You can buy those Alba temples. You just find like the most meta gems that are out there that everybody's using, and they're going to sell for a lot. And then you just, you know, see, that shit already sold. That's crazy. I need to craft more flasks. Corrupting for corrupting. To get the +1 level. You get the, I forget what the room's called. Oh, shit. I really need to get. I need to get more energy shield, and I need. I need to get block. You don't understand incursion? Why? What don't you understand about it? It's not. It's not that. I don't think it's that complicated, is it? I need to get the rune graph to fortress. That's what I need. Get 40% more. Then I also need to swing down and get the other power charge, and then I need to get some block nodes going on. I need to get block attack damage is what I need to get. Block spell, block spell. Hmm. Oh, I can swing down here and grab it. Pinnacle bosses, because I don't know. You don't know a damn thing about them. I think I'm going to swing down here and grab these block attack damage. Block attack damage. Block attack. Block attack. That's probably what I'll end up doing is coming down here to grab these. And then I could get like Tempest Shield. Or wait, Tempest Shield is block attack damage or block spell damage? I can't remember. Is it both? No, it's block spell. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay, shit. So I'm already going to have max... yeah, incursion's not in too complicated. You just go into the Alba temples, and then if you kill the person on the right, the room stays the same and upgrades. If you kill the person on the left, it changes and upgrades one, I believe, or maybe it stays the same level. I can't remember. But there's things you could do to manipulate it on the Atlas passive tree. But yeah, it's really that simple, dude. And then there's just like a list of high tier rooms that you can get. Some rooms give you buffs, some rooms give you rewards. You just look at the list of rooms that there are on the PoE wiki for incursion, and it'll break it all down for you. And then like you just go and you can pull the chronicle out. Like once you get your temple set up, you can pull the chronicle out of the thing and you could sell them. So it's just another thing you like passively do to make money in this game. You just get a bunch of like corruption chamber ones. I think it's called Locus of Corruption. I think that's the name of the room, if I'm not mistaken. And then you pull the chronicle out and you can sell those, because people use those to get their level 21 gems and shit, because it double corrupts everything. So it either destroys it or you get hooked up. I mean, you could literally you can literally buy a you could buy a bunch of level 3 enlightens, right? And you could buy a bunch of those temples, and you could just run in there and corrupt them to level 4. And you can make like 6 or 7 times your money off of that by doing that. Because I'm pretty sure the level 4s sell for like 15 divine, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, 15 div. So a level 3 sells for 2. This sells for level 15. Let's see. Is there a way to search? I don't think there's a way to search for incursions in here. Let's see. Oh, there is. See? So you can You can get this right here for 120 chaos, and you can buy a bunch of. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but I wonder how many times you would hit. Because that would be 120 chaos each run, and then 2 divine for the gem. So like 2.6 or 7 chaos, or 2.67 divines per run. I mean, I guarantee you could, it depends on how fast you could run the temples. But dude, if you just ran straight for the corruption room, you could probably make a fucking killing like that. If you had like a fast character that could run those the temples like that. Now I just don't know how fast those would sell though. That's the thing, is like how fast would those gems sell? You probably need a little bit of capital to start with. But there's all sorts of shit that you can do like that in this game, just to flip stuff and then and make currency. Let's see, where are we at for a spell block? Oh, we're only at 33%. Yeah, we're only at 33%. I'm gonna need to swing down to grab those block nodes. All right, we're at level 63. What do I need to get now? Okay, the tree's basically filled out. I can get I can get some attack block down here, and then I can come up here and grab spell block plus energy shield right here. Or maybe I could just do this. Yeah, spell damage and then spell block and then get the... Because once I max my block out, well, you know what I'll probably do is I'll probably come down here and grab these this energy shield node right here. And then I'll probably grab the mana as well, just to get the mana regeneration and the max mana. So I got a few more things I need to do before I start getting into clusters. Because once I start getting some trap throwing speed, should be pretty good. All right, we're starting to move now. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't even think it's really lucky. It's more just like you're just playing the odds, right? Like with stuff like that when you're doing like double corruptions. Like there's a certain percentage chance you're going to hit. So you're really just playing the odds. How fast can you do the thing that you're trying to do, and what are the odds that you're going to hit? Those are the two things that you need to keep in mind. Like when you're trying to earn like a steady currency. But that's really why I like Heist, because it's almost like 100% chance that I'm at least going to make some money. And then there's like a non-zero probability that I'm going to hit a jackpot, which is cool for me. I like that. I like making a little bit of steady currency and then every now and then just coming up super fat. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see that video, but it sucks that they did that. I'm kind of pissed. Do you know who made the video? Oh, yeah. No, wait. Yeah, it looks like... Let's see. Let's go back for a week and see. Yeah, I don't see it. He had an accent. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about, dude. Nah, he was Um, yeah, see, he didn't. He barely. He ran it for like 1 day, dude, and like I don't know, man. He didn't really have from what he said in the video. He wasn't really operating from like a good data set. I've seen plenty of people that have been running it, and it's still fine. The only thing that's different is now with those heists and chants, those are probably like more meta to run now than the other stuff is. That's the only difference. You could still. I don't think that any change that they made would affect the curios at all. Like, because tailoring and tempering orbs were never in the main drop pool. They were always in just the curios, right? So what change that they made would change any of that stuff? Now it just seems like it's even better because you can just target it if you want. You can target either currency or the experimented basis. Okay, I'm gonna need to go for the other power charge node. Okay. Yeah, that's what people were coming into my chat saying that they nerfed heist. And some dude came in and said he ran like 300 blueprints. I forget who it was. It was a couple days ago. He said he ran 300 blueprints and didn't get anything. I don't know, dude. That sounds like just really bad luck to me. Because if you really think about it, dude, like no changes that they made would affect that. I do have to go finish my Atlas progression though with my Deadeye. I just hate playing the Deadeye so much. It's such a weak character. Like it does damage, but if you get hit by anything, you're fucked. It sucks. I hate playing characters like that. I like playing characters with a little bit of tankiness. Hey, what's up, Prismic? It's all right. I got a little bit of a late start, but I'm doing good. This is my second character right now. I got my other character. I'm waiting. I try to set up a gold carry build. I'm waiting for my Aura bot to level up. He's in my guild, and then we're gonna try to hit it. And then I'll probably switch over to heist after like week 2. I just want to make some currency doing the gold carries. I've never done a carry service character before, so I wanted to try it out. If you know anybody, dude, that runs an Aura bot, let me know, because I have a character I'm ready to go do some gold carries. There's a lot of money in that. See this, dude, this skill is pretty damn powerful, man. I like this transfigured version of this skill a lot. Wait, did I not pick up the, what the fuck? Did I not pick up the basilisk? No way, dude. There's no way I missed that. That's crazy. I can't believe I forgot to pick that up. Oh, no, you know what? I turned it in. That's right. Okay, it got turned into sin. That's right. I was like, dude, I know I picked it up. Nice. Yeah, dude, rogue items, that's another... Dude, Heist doesn't have a lot of demand for people that run it, but running the... crafting the Heist items is a very good way to come up, too. They don't sell the fastest, though. That's the problem. They will sell, but it's just you might have to wait because there's not a lot of people running Heist compared to some other mechanics in the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I made a video about that. You just craft speed on it, and you just get job speed. Yeah, they sell really quick. People were talking shit to me when I made that video too. I'm like, dude, it's solid, man. I don't know why people get so weird about shit like that. It's actually a really solid way to make money. Because speed is like, it's like one of the only things you can roll on there, and especially if you're rolling like a whatchamacallit for the ones that have the auras. The items that have the auras. I forget if it's the it's not the armor, it's not the cloak, it's I forget, but it's the one that has the item slot that has the auras on it. You can roll haste aura on there. So if you get job speed plus haste aura, those sell for a lot of money, dude. Yeah, that's the problem. See, that's why I like to passively do shit like that, because I hate buying flasks, dude. I hate it. So what I'll do is I'll just take them off my loot filter and go map. That way I end up with like 10 flasks after like, you know, a solid mapping session. And then I'll just go craft them all and sell them, dude. And I'll make like an extra, 5 to 10 divines, whatever it is. I ran right into that one. over here. All right. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the right way. Oh, shit. I think the third lab is going to give us just a ton of power, dude. Yeah, it's not hard at all. It really isn't. It's just terrible. It's just tedious, dude. And then you look at it like this, right? You only have like a finite amount of time to play. So like, do you really want to spend all that time just sitting there on the trade site? I don't. There we go. Almost done. Almost done with the campaign for the second time. I'm gonna really need to get. I'm gonna need to get some cold dot. I want to see what the character's at right now. I gotta load this into POB. But I can get. Maybe I can go for some more AoE too or something. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta go for Zealot's Oath too. Deep Chill and no. Okay, I gotta figure out what clusters I'm gonna get to. Oh shit, I can get more cold dot. That's right. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the. I'm gonna get rid of these ones up here. Because I don't think for damage over time, penetration doesn't matter. So let's see. I forgot about that. So I'm just going to go for more dot. And then here we'll go that. That'll free us up for... We can go down here and grab more dot. And this will give us more energy shield regeneration as well. So we can go Zealot's Oath. And then after that, I'll go for block. I go here, and then that'll be, okay, so what level are we? 64. So 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that'll be 76, 77, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit, I'm gonna do, I need to figure out something else. Okay, let me see something. I just don't have enough skill points. You just need, okay, I'm gonna finish this, and I still have like 4 other skill points I can get from the campaign as well, so we'll have to figure that out. So I'm gonna need to fit in clusters. So I'll need to at least get... What is it? It's like 13 per cluster for the traps. So I'll need to save at least 26 skill points. I'm going to have to max out block. Or at least attempt to. But I'll need to get 1, 2, 3. Or maybe what I can do is once I get the clusters, I'll be able to dump some of these cold dots because I'll be able to replace those with the clusters. And then I'll be able to get trap damage on top of that. I think that'll work. I can also dump this. So this is 6 passives. I can put that here to get the 12%, or here to get the 12% reservation efficiency. So that'll give me an extra 3. And then if I do like, well, deep chill's only 5%. It's only 5% dot multi. I get set and forget, and then surprise sabotage or guerrilla tactics and set and forget for the traps. Those will probably be pretty easy to trade for too. They'll probably be cheap. It gave me hive blood anyway. That's nice of them. Okay, so we can lower resistances. We just can't penetrate them with damage over time. Should do cold exposure, negative resistance. I'm trying to think of what else I can put in here. Into the Arcanist brand. Oh, I guess I could do cold snap. Yeah, cold snap would be probably pretty good. And then I'll need to get Discipline, Malevolence, and Tempest Shield in here. But I'm going to dump Purity of Elements here in a second. Oh, I can finally use this now. Nice. All right, let's roll these sockets on here real fast. There we go. We got it. All right, cool. So that gives us a fat boost in energy shield as well. And then I was thinking of maybe trying to find like a better, like a unique chest as well. And then all I would ever need is just the rare set of gloves. Oh, I need to get Graven's, is it Graven's Secret? Yeah, Graven's Secret. That's level 68. Absorption charges. Yeah, yep. This will make us way more tanky with the absorption charges. The question is, though, does your damage... Oh, damn, never mind. I can't use that. That's right. I will lose, I'll lose all my damage from that, right? So what I'm going to need to do is find something else. What's the Skitterbot one? I forget. What's the belt that converts the Skitterbots? Let's see. It is Acrons. Yeah, I can get Acron's tools. Or Archons, that's how you spell it. Yeah, buddy, there we go. That's going to be the rest of our... that is going to be the rest of our gold, though. What up, Dress? Hey, man, I was just talking about you. It's for the belt, Viper. I was talking about the belt. All right, here we go. Okay, sick. Okay, so that's what we're going to use, because obviously we don't have a Mage Blood right now. We can't afford that shit. Yeah, I was talking about you, man. I was saying you were lagging leveling up your Aura bot. I was trying to solicit an Aura bot on chat. Actually, I was just talking about Fernando, but you too. There we go, dude. Now the fucking build feels good with that trap throwing speed. Yeah, he's never on, dude. I don't know why I thought in my head, like, hey, that was going to work out. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought in my head it was going to work out. But a lot of things sound really good in my head, dude. Like, you would be really surprised. There's multiple things that I've thought in my head that sounded good, but then they just worked out terrible. Dude, this build's going to be very powerful. Look at that shit. Well, dude, why don't you just join me? What act are you in? What are you leveling as? You're not trying to level as the Aura bot, are you? Because you shouldn't do that. You should just level as something else. You can level with like Firestorm or, you know, anything really. Firestorm's solid to get through the campaign with. Oh, you have Econk? Okay. Then why is it so hard to get through the campaign? I'm confused. All right, man, we're going to get this this next ascendancy node right here. This is going to be a banger too. All right, what else do we need? We need to get... So we got Love is Dead. Oh, shit, I forgot to go get the, whatchamacallit. Let's go kill this motherfucker real quick. We'll come back for these last two passives after we do the lab. It's the play style. Yeah, dude, explosive concoction is... I don't like the concoction ones, dude. I really don't. I've never been a fan of that play style. That's why I refuse to level with poisonous concoction. Like, I played it several times before. In fact, I think I played it in Affliction League, and I even made a video about it, dude. I was like, damn, this skill is really fun. But then for some reason, I don't know what happened, dude. I started to really hate it. I don't know why. Well, there's other things you could do. Why don't you just level with Firestorm or something? You can print a lot more than that, man. I made 20 divines this morning, dude, just from like fucking just crafting flasks, dude, and running maps. And I wasn't even like playing really. I was like on the phone all day, you know. I wasn't like, like it's up on the other monitor, but I'm really not like playing as much as I want. You know what I mean? I was like just crafting flask. I would do like a batch of 10 here, a batch of 10 there, and dude, I've made 50 to 60 divines the last 2 days. Just doing the crafting, flask crafting. Why don't yours sell? I don't understand. You're doing something wrong, dude, because they 100% sell like that usually. What I usually do is I'll look at the market price of what they're going for, and I'll just undercut like the person by 10 chaos or something. So if it's selling for 2 divines, I'll sell it for like 220 chaos. So I'll give like a fat discount. So they just sell fast. That's probably what you're not doing. You're probably not. You're probably looking at the most that it's selling for and listing it for that. Yeah, I have the regex right here. Hold up. I've been doing diamond flasks, dude. The diamond flasks have been selling like a motherfucker. Diamond and silver are the ways to go right now. And actually, a sulfur. I rolled a sulfur flask too, that sold for a lot. I've been picking up just all of them basically. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably what you're doing wrong, dude. Like, oh, the other thing too is like when you look at like, watch. This is the other thing you got to look for, dude. Look, so you see here, right here in this section, do you see how it has like a min and max? When you roll up to tier 1, sometimes these numbers are off, dude. They'll be like 2 less than what's actually rolled on the flask. You have to adjust these, and that'll give you the actual price that it's selling for. So I don't know if you're not doing that or what, but I mean, mine sell like fucking. Mine sell like crazy, dude. Flask, 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 flask. I mean, do they sell? Like, I'm not lying to you. You know what I mean? Here, maybe if I showed you the types of ones that I'm rolling, maybe that'll help you or something. I don't know. Like, look, let's look at my look at my divine ones. So like this, increased duration. Tier 2 increased duration. It wasn't even tier 1. And tier 1 max tier 1 crit chance. This one was increased duration, reduced effect. This one was tier 5 chance to gain a flash charge when you deal a critical strike, but it had max tier 1 crit. You know what I mean? Like they 100% sell, and they sell pretty fast. For me, I don't know. I don't know what are you not doing that, or what are you doing? Are you doing something different? Yeah, see that you're that's not one that would sell. That's a void being ignited. Why would you have that on there? That's not lit up on the regex. I don't have that on there. I have increased crit, increased armor, elemental res, evasion, and reduced effective curses, and avoid being shocked. Yeah, avoid being ignited doesn't sell. Yeah, so I would just double check the suffixes that you're rolling on the flask, Drust. That's probably what you're doing wrong. Because the prefix and the suffix has to be both. It can't just be one. And so like that regex will light it up if it's a prefix only. The only reason I have it like that is because I immediately use an augmentation orb on it to try to roll the other thing. And if I don't roll it on that, then I just keep alting it. Does that make sense? All right, let's go do this. Let's go do this third lab before we finish off Kataba's bitch ass. All right, dude, I can almost do. Let's see. I'm gonna need to get. Because I'm about to go chaos inoculation on this as well. Hold on, let me turn on my air conditioner. I go for 84. What I'll usually do, Jay, is I just go into my loot filter and I just filter out everything that's as far as flasks. They're 84 and or 83 and below. I filter all of those out. 84 and above, I filter in. And then I'll just go run maps and just collect them, man, because they drop like crazy, dude. Flasks drop like all over the fucking place. If you run like 10 maps, you're gonna have like 10 flasks. You just want to look for, like, there are specific bases that sell for more than others. Like, you 100% want to do, like, sulfur flasks, diamond flasks, silver flasks. Those sell for a lot. No, it's this one. Fuck. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Holy shit. I'm gonna get smoked in this fucking lab. Watch. Yeah, that's a one. If you have a Nolman orbs to spare, you could do that. 100%. It's 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot that you're gonna keep the one that you want. And then I'll annul and then aug, and then that works out really good. But that's for like later on in the league, you know, when I have like a bunch of annulment orbs to spare. But this works out just fine, just doing the alterations. If you do the annulment, you'll use a lot less alterations. I mean, you know, you'll go through like, I don't know, 100 annulment orbs if you're doing like a fat batch of them, but it's not too bad. But that is by far the easiest way to like, you could literally just craft your way to a mage blood with those flasks, dude, if you really wanted to. If you just sat and spent like 2 days doing that, you'd have a mage blood by the end. If you did it for like 2 full days, of just crafting flasks. Now, whether or not you want to do that, it's up to you, but I mean, it gets really tedious. But yeah, you could 100% do that. Maybe not like 2 days. You could probably do like 1 week, or like 3 or 4 days maybe. But you don't have to do it like the entire time you were playing. Because I did it passively and made like in between 50 and 60. So if I would have just taken all that time out and just been crafting flasks, I would have had a mage blood by now probably. There it is. All right, I need to go for, let's see. More energy shield, and we'll pop down here, grab this regen, and then Zealot's Oath. Damn, that is a lot, dude. Fuck, I don't know. Is it even going to be worth? Yeah, so am I, dude. I'm terrible at making currency. That's why I just do. That's why if you ever notice my videos, dude, they're not like some crazy fucking mapping strategy, dude. It's just like, hey, you can do this. I'm not good at making currency. That's why my videos like reach a certain audience like us, you know? Ah, fuck, dude. Ugh. I can't believe that just happened right now. Shot the fuck out. All right, dude, we're just going to finish this shit. I'll just go back in and get it when I'm leveled up. Yeah, dude, those videos are normally really unrealistic for like 90% of the player base, dude. That's why I never really understood, like... I mean, I get it, like, people like watching that or whatever, but, like, I don't know, when they try to apply it, at least when I do, dude, I can never do it. So, I don't know. I'm also, like, a really slow campaigner, and so I'm not, like... I'm not, like, a racer to beat the economy or anything like that, and then... knowing like the most meta thing to go for right when you go into maps and all. I don't play like that. I just play and kind of fuck around, have fun. I run into heist, make some currency, buy some upgrades, and then I just buy flasks. So usually what I do, either that or cluster jewels. Cluster jewels are another really good way to make currency. But that depends on the price of fossils. Like, if you buy a bunch of, like, level 84 cluster jewels, depending on what the meta builds are for the league, you can just buy those fossils, dude, and craft those. That's a really good way to make currency as well, because some of those sell for, like, 10 divine. You buy the base for, you know, just, like, 20 or 30 chaos. And then whatever the fossil craft, the fossil cost is. Damn, dude, fuck. I need to get more energy shield. I can almost, at 68, I can switch over this base that I have on right now. Actually, we might. Or no, I think I pretty much solved the mana issue. Yeah, it's all good, man. You know, however you have fun playing, that's what's good about this. Is just whatever you have fun doing, just do it. That's the whole point of playing video games for me. I'm not trying to race anybody. I don't do this for a living. I'm not a full-time streamer, so I'm really not worried about that at all. This is just a hobby for me, so I'm not really worried about how long it takes me. Nice. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. All right, we'll start over. I gotta stop reading chat. 7 smuggler caches? That'd be sick. To get them all in the Mirage? Or like in a big cluster of them right in the Mirage? Dude, that'd be fat. That is possible for that to happen, dude, if you get a bunch of smuggler caches, like right in the same Mirage. You could come up like that. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. That'd be crazy. That'd be cool. Because you're definitely, out of 6 of them, dude, you definitely get a blueprint out of them. And then the contracts. I mean, the contracts don't really sell for that much, but you could definitely run those to get more reveals. Just depends on what the enchant is on them. Alright, I really got to start playing defensively, dude. I'm tired of getting killed. Go down here. As soon as I get this regen and this other dot multi, I go for Zealot's Oath. I don't know why did I have that like that? Huh. Okay. Fuck, man. Ugh. I'm so tired of dying. I'm gonna get... It hit? Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Alright, I need to get... I wonder how much prismatic oil is. $264. I need to get golden. Damn. There we go. Did we leave something in here or what? No, we did. All right. Let me know what you ended up getting. I wonder if that would be a really good strategy just for farming that shit in maps. Dude, where the fuck is this at? I go the wrong way? Oh, I must have walked right past it. That's probably what I did. Holy shit. Yep, I sure did. There we go. Bam. Yeah, this thing's starting to be this skill's starting to be pretty good, dude. And then I'll get the 2 from the last quest. We need way more. Let's see, we're 67 still. I can't remember. Is the last base... I gotta go to Craft of Exile real quick and just see. I also want to look at something real fast too for the cluster jewels. Okay, so for body armor... It is 68, the Vol Regalia. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you got ripped off. That sucks. Oh, shit. Damn, that's really good. Nice. I wonder what mirror shards are going for right now. Sidoriani's. Cold to the core, blast freeze, corrosive, deep chill. Okay, I think that might be better than going spell damage. Well, actually, no. Conjured Wall. Mage Hunter. I don't know, dude. This might be better, actually. Yeah, I might do that. I need to get one more level, then I'm going to buy a new chest armor. I'm going to need to dump some money into these tattoos, too. Well, I'm playing this siphoning trap build that I put together. Seems to be doing alright. We'll see how it goes when we get to maps. But so far, so good. I like this new transfigured gem, dude. It's pretty fun. I like playing mines and traps. I was a big Hex Blast enjoyer, so I like this. I like this play style. The Occultist is becoming one of my favorite ascendancies in this game. Damn, that's fat. Hell yeah. You got some good luck on your side tonight, huh? Hopefully they're in the Mirage too. Oh, are you serious? That's crazy. They were getting DDoSed? I don't understand why people waste their fucking time DDoSing this game, dude. Like, what advantage does that give you in life? I mean, dude, there's plenty of other things that you could use that attack for that would probably be well more worth your time. Like, I just don't see, like, I don't know. That's just weird. Like, why are you attacking a video game? It's probably just some disgruntled person that's mad about PoE 2 or something. These devs get fucking attacked ruthlessly, pretty much on all video games. If they do something that the community doesn't like, they just get ruthlessly attacked. There it is, guys. We're through the campaign on the second character. Now I'm gonna have to dump Purity of Elements. And well, I don't know, dude. I should probably get more mana. That's what I'll do. I'm going to dump. I know what I'm going to dump. All right, so we got 5 repunt. I'm going to go get more Orbs of Regret real quick. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to dump this here, 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 and here. And then we're going to come down here, grab this mana, and then grab this. There we go. All right, that put us at 937. Maybe I'll take this off. I'll lose 9% energy shield off of that, but then that'll free up 2 more slots. This is kind of a waste, though, too, just for the 1 maximum power charge, or 1 minimum power charge. Yeah, we'll take this off as well. I always thought that was 1 maximum for some reason. I never read this shit. I just see it and my brain just fills it in for some reason. All right, so we'll do that. That would be an extra one. Okay. All right, cool. So we're pretty much set. I just need to go get these other passives. I need to get... Okay, so we got to do Reflection of Terror and Valenta's Vengeance. But you know what? We'll run some maps right now just to get this last level. Then we will go and switch out our gear. That's going to be level 70. All right, let's do this. Do we have any level 3s we can do? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, the cluster jewel crafting is where it's at, dude. You can get some big come ups like that. Let me see what this one is. Yeah, see, this one's fat. Heavy hitter, calamitous, and drive the destruction. Yeah, it's a good one, dude. Sell for a lot. Yeah, dude, exalted orbs are super cheap. That was like one of the main things that was hard to, that got expensive with crafting cluster jewels. Because you could reforge them, like the harvest reforge them, or you could use fossils. Or, yeah, I mean, you could chaos spam it too, but I don't know what the, I think that fossils might be more worth it. That would be kind of a waste to do chaos, don't you think? The only thing that's different about this build, as opposed to doing the ice spear build, is that the ice spear can like off-screen shit. This can't. This build can't do that. I think I'm gonna go for let's see, what should I go for next? Oh yeah, we got to get the upgrade to the armor. And then I'll probably go for... Well, I got to get Zealot's Oath next, but let's get the armor upgrade first. See if we can maybe switch over to CI yet. Probably won't be able to switch over to CI for until we get at least like 4K energy shield. Then we can slap on discipline. Let's take off purity of elements and see where we're at with res. Okay, so we got max cold res. We need fire and lightning res. What are we losing on here? Okay, so we only have chaos resistance on here. That's good. Chaos and a little bit of lightning. So we'll do fire and lightning on the chest. We can make it up like that. Let's do max level 68, 6 sockets. And then we'll do, let's see, we'll do energy shield. Okay, so this Vol Regalia is 6 div, 6% increased attributes, so there is an open suffix on it. We don't need the attributes. This one's corrupted, we don't want that. This one has max life, we do not want that. I mean, I might as well go for the one that's... This one's got tier 4, though, fractured energy shield on it. Fuck it, we'll just... Actually, I don't even think I have the gold for this anymore. No, I don't. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta go farm some gold. Back to the Deadeye. Back to getting one-shotted out of nowhere. Holy shit, dude. I've already been streaming for 2 hours? What? That's crazy. I can't believe how fast this fucking time goes by sometimes. Alright, so that's Reflect Fizz. I can't run that one. Can run this one. Yes, I can run this one. Alright. Let's do any one of these, doesn't matter. Let's go do one of these ones, actually. Alleyways or Shipyard. Might as well, if we're running a corrupted T16, might as well get the Atlas point for it. Granite flask. See what I'm saying, dude? These flasks drop like fucking crazy in here. The resistance flasks, they do, dude, they go for a lot. Especially when people start getting mage bloods in the league. People go for those like crazy. Bismuth. Bam. Oh. The replica ones go for a decent amount too, don't they? Or is it just the experimental ones? Oh, that sucks. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got anything? Probably not. Cannot be maimed. No burning damage. Sucks. Let's see. What is? Sometimes my my loop filter misses it. Sometimes. Let's see. Arc Demon Crown. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know how it happens, dude, but every fucking league I get baited into doing ritual. I keep telling myself it's going to be different this time. Is that not the... Oh, I thought that was the end of it. Where's the Mirage? Did I miss it already or something? I must have walked right past it. That's crazy. Oh, we got a nameless seer. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Nope. Jack shit. As always. The dancing dervish. Might as well just grab the unique map out of here, I guess. Can I scry anything on this? The fourth vow? No, it's not even worth it. Yeah, experimented items are the ones to go for. Because those are the bases that'll give you like those are the bases that will give you whatchamacallit, like helicals and shit. Helicals and simplexes and all that jazz. Okay, we only needed like 8k gold, but I'm going to do one more map. Can we do this one? We can do this one, right? Yep, less recovery. Okay. 8 mod. Might as well just do shipyard. Dude, inspired learning is so good. It's like having a mini headhunter. It's fun. Okay, there's the Mirage over here. Oh shit, I didn't see that. I almost got fucking smoked right there. Holy shit. Come on, give me golden volatiles, dude. Oh, fuck. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I hate playing Deadeye. I just get wrecked all day long, dude. That's all I do, dude, just get smoked. Alright, I'm gonna come up here real quick. Lay down a portal. I gotta go check this Mirage. Oh, the black bar, yeah, I got another one of those. These things sell for a decent amount too. Let's see, what did we get? What did we get? Drop is other currencies. Alright, let's do this, I guess. I've never had this hit anything yet. The wisdom scrolls drop as other currencies. I haven't seen anything drop from it yet. I thought that would be really good. Damn, I can't blink over that wall, huh? Alright, we got 13k gold. We can go make some trades now. What does Legion give you differently in the Mirage? Does anybody know? Because it seems like every single one of these mechanics gives you something different if it's in a Mirage. I wonder what the buff version of the Legion is. Alright, we'll finish this map out and then go make these trades on the other character. Oh shit, I forgot I forgot it. Dude, I hate that shit so much. That lightning strike. I hate these bosses that use that shit, dude. It's so annoying. Dude, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why that hits me so fucking hard, dude. Every time. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Alright, anyway, we'll go back to what we were doing before. I'm not even going to finish that map. This shit's just frustrating me. We did get a black Barrier to drop. These things, let's see. I think they go for a divine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1.4. Or 1.04. I'll take it. Yeah, dude, the Bismuth. So usually what I'll do is I'll do these ones. Like the Topaz, Ruby, and Sapphire ones. Or I'll do these ones right here. Silver and Diamond. You can pretty much roll any of them, dude, except for like the stun one. That one doesn't sell. There's a couple of flasks that you can't really, that don't really do shit. Dude, watch my video that I put out on flask crafting, dude. I break it all down for you, you know what I mean? Where you just want to roll the corresponding modifier that's on the flask. All right, let's see. We need to get a rare body armor. All right, let's do 35, 35, and then we'll do energy shield. All right, we should just go for this one, I guess. We'll just craft off the attributes on there. Oh, this one's not even qualityed up either. This one will just be a stepping stone, but it'll be worth it. Let's see, what else can we put on here? All right. All right, I need to roll 4 green sockets. I might need to go and get some chromes. Yep. See if we can do it with this. If not, we'll just go and try to hit with the bench. This is like the most tedious shit. I'm trying to roll these off color, sockets. No, I always feel like I'm just gonna roll right over it every time. I don't know, Clinton. It depends. Just look up what they're selling for, man. Use Awaken PoE trade. All right, we're going to have to do this a different way. Holy shit. Damn, all right. Let's do... No, I don't have enough gold for that. Can we do 800 for 50? Nope. Still don't have enough gold. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna try to roll it like this. I don't want to have to do the jewel socket way. That shit's so annoying. Alright, let's just do 3 green. See if we can roll it. Come on, man. Nope. Swing and a miss. Probably could get by on just doing... I guess I could try to stick in there and do... Yeah, I want to keep hypothermia in there, but... Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll just go back and roll this afterwards. I can stick something else in here for now. We'll roll this afterwards. We're going to need more gold. Let's see, what else can I put in here? Can I put in... No, I can't do unbound ailments. Can I do elemental focus? Fuck. I guess I gotta do conch effect. It's going to give us less AoE, but... Alright, let's try to get these gloves. Oh shit. I should have been farming up. Fuck. Nah, you're good, brother. Don't trip. I just gotta go farm more gold with my Deadeye, dude. I just gotta get, like... This is gonna take me a lot of gold to craft that for some reason. Or not for some reason, but just because I need to go buy the chromes for it. I got the currency for it, though. It's fine. I just need gold. I gotta finish my atlas anyway, man. All right, we need tier 16 maps because we are fucking out. And these dudes are selling them for gem cutters. Nice, dude. Good job. Sick. Can't run that one. I want to sell that one. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to run these other maps that I haven't run yet on the Atlas with T16s instead. Yeah, you can change the socket color on a corrupted item. For sure. It's easier to do it off color too. You just need a Eldritch chromatic orb. It's way easier to do that with for off-colored sockets. I should have actually bought that corrupted or with the sockets that I needed, because it's going to cost me like an extra divine just to roll that on there. What I need. What do we got? 50% increased. Oh, nice. The breach is in here. I haven't seen one of these in the Mirage yet. Is the area even big enough? Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. Damn, Rubber Band City, baby. You see that? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? The foul hand. All right, let's see. What do we get? 4K? Dude, back in the day when they had that scarab of teaching, dude, that shit was so funny. Just like stacking as many breaches as you could in your map. And you get to level 100 in like one day. That shit was so much fun. I had like 5 level 100 characters that league. Fuck. Ah. No, what drop? Let's see. Dude, I fucking hate playing Deadeye so much, dude. I fucking hate it so much. I hate it so much. So much. I can't explain to you guys how much I hate fucking playing Deadeye. Every single build that I play on this just gets like tapped. You just sneeze on it and it fucking dies. I'm not good at, yeah, way too squishy, dude. I'm not good at like dodging mechanics like that, especially when you can never see the fucking screen with lightning arrow. Alright, we gotta run over to this tree real quick. Yeah, I don't like playing it. The only reason I was playing it was 'cause I was trying to get these carries going, dude. But I mean, I'm once I get the carry set up with the aura bot, it'll be worth it. But just mapping with it sucks. Let's see, we want to do. No. Want to do belts. All right. Let's do lava chamber. I need to get one of those golden volatile mirages, dude, then I'll be straight. You make like 20k gold off that real quick. Hey, did they raise the prices in King's March? I put like 30k gold in my King's March, and I only had like, I don't know, 1 miner, and it said I had 11 minutes left until I ran out of gold. I was like, what? This shit's crazy, dude. I thought they lowered the prices of. I thought they lowered the prices of the farmer and then raised the prices of the mappers. I did not know that they touched the miners. Oh yeah, there we go. My favorite. My favorite. Let's get all up close and personal, dude, and lose all our experience again. Let's go. I'm not even gonna run this shit in this map. It's too tight corridors. Not even worth running the ritual. Unless I get in like an open space. Nah, Clinton, it's alright, man. We got it. Drust is leveling up an Aura bot right now. I'm just doing this just to farm up some gold real quick, and I'm gonna hop back on the other character. See the Stibnite flasks? These don't really sell for a lot. Sometimes they do. It depends on what you roll on them. There we go. We got golden volatiles. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that'll level you for maps for sure. Okay, we got this. What's this? Oh, it's one of these operative strong boxes. %200 rogue equipment cannot be found. 200% more rogues marker value of the primary heist target. Okay. Oh, there's one. I always miss these, dude. You gotta like chase them down. I always miss them in the map. There we go. Oh, there's a smuggler's cache right here. Let's see. Nope. That one doesn't have shit on it. All right, there we go. We got 30k gold. Not bad. Now we can go waste it all on chromatic orbs. Sick. I like the league mechanic, though. It's pretty fun. It's a good idea. Kind of gave a new twist on all the old mapping mechanics. Oh, shit. Alright, I already know what's going to happen here. See my damage, What up, Fernando? Jesus, where you been, man? We were just talking shit about you. You don't even want to hear what Druss just said. I'm just messing around, man. We weren't. We were saying you weren't playing your aura bot, dude, and we didn't know what we were gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna hop back over here and play this character for a little bit. This other character's pretty good, though, dude. All right, let's see if we can roll this on this off-color base. I should have brought those chromatic orbs before I did that, but you know what? It's getting late, and I'm not thinking straight anymore, so let's go. I have to transfer it over 16. I wish that it would just pull right out of that, you know? Like, come on, man. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Wait, what? Yes. No, you're good, man. We're just talking shit, bro. Alright, it's fine, dude. It's just a video game. I'm not really worried about it. I'm in no race to go anywhere. Plus, I just sit here and I fucking just craft flasks all the time anyway, dude. It's like, let's see if we can hit this fourth green socket like this. I don't know if this is even going to be worth it, but we're going to try. You know what? We could put inspiration in there instead. Yeah, we'll do controlled destruction, and then we'll do inspiration instead. So we'll do hypothermia, charge traps, trap and mine damage. Get rid of that. We'll put controlled destruction in, siphoning, and then we'll do inspiration. Because I am not rolling that again, especially not on a base that I'm not even going to really keep for that long. And we could put in Swift Affliction later. The new build's cool, dude. I do need to get gloves. Let's go for... Let's see what my defenses are at. Okay, so I need fire. Oh, shit. I'm going to need all of them, pretty much. Need fire, cold, and lightning res. On the gloves. Oh, you know what? We're gonna lose. Fuck. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jay. Yeah, I'm going CI on this one. I'm just trying to think of what I can do to solve for my resistances, because I'm obviously not going to have a mage blood, right? So I need to... And this is without Purity of Elements on, because I'm going to try to remove Purity of Elements and go with Discipline and Tempest Shield. Fuck, I already have fire and cold on here. Yeah, that shit's wild, dude. The 5 flask mage blood, that's nuts. Let me look for something real quick. Hold up. I think I have a build in here that I did this something very similar on last league, and how did I solve my resistances on this? Blue Dream, Elegant Hubris. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know what to do. I can get the Foulborn Blue Nightmare, and I'm just gonna let's see, hold up. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's chance to block spell damage. Fuck. Can I solve it on the tree? I think what I'm going to do... Let me think here for a second. I don't know how the fuck did I do this. Let's see. Let's go to the calc tab real quick. Okay, so that's obviously with the mage blood. Let's get rid of that one. Let's see. Where's the one without the mage blood on it? Okay, this is the one without the mage blood. Okay. Dude, those graphs were fucking money. Money. You know what I could do, dude, is I know what I can do. I can take off the mastery for cold mastery and lose one skill level or one gem level. That'll put me back up to 60% fire res. I know that I could do the green dream is for elemental, is for spell suppression. There, I thought there was one that was for elemental resistances. Why am I? Let's see. Let's look up on the wiki real quick. See, this is like my biggest roadblock when it comes to putting together builds. Okay, there's Melding, Sublime Vision, Watcher's Eye. No, obviously, we're not getting any of those. Hmm. We might have to remove some stuff off the tree and just go for cluster jewels now, and do it that way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so because I'm gonna be replacing both of these rings, so I'll remove the mastery for now, and we'll put that back on here in a second. I'm also gonna remove this. Okay, and then okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for not blast freeze. Let's see. Deep chill, that's right. Okay, I want to go deep chill. If I could get prismatic heart, that'd be really good too. Okay. Let's do added small passive. Also grant to all elemental resistances. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Doriani's lesson. There we go. Okay, we can grab this one instead. All right. I believe the disorienting display will be in the back. If I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong on that, but I think that's how it'll go. Yep. Fuck. Damn it. Ugh. Ugh. I fucking hate these cluster jewels so much, dude. Dude, I can never tell which ones go in the back. I can never tell. It's such a fucking waste. All right, where are we at now? All right, well. So that's going to be an extra 2 passive, waste of 2 passive points. Does Doriani's lesson roll on a Does it roll on a medium cluster? I don't think it does. No, it's only because it's a suffix, and only prefixes roll on the medium clusters. Okay. So... Damn it. I hate this shit, dude. There's no way to tell, I don't think. Is it the one in the middle that's always... the one in the middle is always the one in the back? I don't... People say that, and then I buy them, and that's not the case. Here's widespread destruction, deep chill, and prismatic. But now I'm out of gold. No, it's not, dude. Stop it. It's not an alphabetical order. What do you mean? You mean so so D, E, D, I, and then P. You're telling me that on the cluster jewel or on the trade site? Because it displays differently. Look. Deep chill, Doriani's prismatic. Then Doriani's prismatic, deep chill. So the placement is in alphabetical order, is what you're saying? Let's see. I always forget. There's a way to figure this out. Cluster, jewel, notable placement. There's a Reddit post that was really identify the fixed ordering of notables often based on internal ID, lowest to highest, rather than the order shown on the table or on the trade site. For 3 notables, the second listed notable usually lands in the back, most expensive path to, while the first and third are front facing. Is that true? Is that true on this cluster? Let me see. See, that's not true. See, this is bullshit, dude. I don't understand this at all. It's not. That's not true at all. What this fucking video says. How to know the position of a notable on a cluster jewel. The notables are ordered by some ID. Basically, it's the same order as listed on POE-DB. Okay, so I guess I could just make the cluster in POE or path of building. And that list specifically, not the list of mods on the jewel, which will be in the correct order from left to most to right most. And these are in the correct order. As you can see, if you make this jewel in POV, the practice will be on the left, burden projection will be in the back, and essence rush on the right side. Okay, I think, okay. Let's see. Is that how it is? Yeah, see, that's how it is. It's these ones right here, Fernando. These ones down below. So this will be the left one. This is going to be the back one, and this is going to be the right one. It's the way it's listed below the cluster right here. So is there a way to get prismatic? Oh, see, I should have bought in this one right here. This one would put prismatic heart on the left, and this one will put deep chill on the right. Widespread destruction will be on the back on this one. All right, back to the Deadeye we go. Yeah, it's left, back, right. But not the way it's listed on the cluster jewel. It's the way it's listed on the trade site below it. Fernando over here trying to gaslight me, telling me it's in alphabetical order. Come on, dude. Stop trying to gaslight me, bro. It's not alphabetical, dude. It's never that simple, dude. Come on. Do you know what game you're playing? You think it's that simple? Come on, bro. I'm surprised you don't need 5 fucking third-party websites to figure that out. You only need one. All right, I just need 4K gold and hope nobody buys that cluster jewel before I get back. So I only need to die 6 more times in each map. Oh, there we go. We got a bunch of smuggler caches here too. Look at that. And some of them are in the Mirage. Let's go, baby. What are you going to give me? Come on. Contain an additional fountain of wealth? What the fuck does that mean? What's the fountain of wealth? I haven't seen this one yet. Sorry, guys. I was late to the league. Does anybody know what the fountain of wealth is? Oh, here's the cheat sheet for the league. All right, let's see. What's the fountain of wealth? I don't even see this shit on this cheat sheet. Dude, this is a bad cheat sheet. Interact for currency is what it says. I just tried to Google it and I didn't get shit. All right, we're going for it, man. Let's see what it is. If anything, we're going to get a bunch of smuggler caches in here. There we go. Currency. Damn it. I always pick those up by mistake, too. And we got 2 rituals in here, too. Holy shit. What is it? Duplicate their contents. No, that one sucks. Come on, man. Give me my fountain of wealth. Oh, there it is. This is just going to rain down currency on me right now in mirrors. Oh, shit. Now you got to chase him down. Holy shit. This is exactly what I needed, too. I needed gold, right? We got it. I know I missed a couple, I'm sure. I wish they would show up on the map. That's kind of janky that they don't do that. One more smuggler cache. How much gold was that? Oh, it was only like 50k or 40k. Damn, dude, this shit gives you a gang of tribute. Alright, an imperfect astral lich? What the fuck? Are these like special corpses or something? Perfect adherent of Zarok. Let's see. No, I ain't selling for shit. Should I re-roll this? Does the synth go for anything or what? No. Nope. 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 Alright, that's what we needed. We needed gold, baby. We got it. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna finish this map out real quick just to get the Atlas passive, and then we'll go back over there and buy that cluster. Did I ever tell you guys how much I hate playing Deadeye? Dude, I can't see a fucking thing on the screen. Ever. It's literally the worst. So someone just come up and flank me, especially when there's like 3 bosses. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go buy that cluster now. Hopefully it's not gone. I'd be pretty bummed if it was. Alright, where's it at? We need Deep Chill and Prismatic Heart, baby. And then... Whoops. Nope. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Okay, we got it. He's still there. I'll show you the build right now, Fernando. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see. And we'll still keep that one, I guess. Yeah, see? Okay, so I'll need to get 2 of those, possibly. But for now, we'll just put on Purity of Elements. Well, actually, we're fine without it right now. We just need to get more lightning resistance. I don't want to start like chunking away at my... That's 5. That's 10. Okay, well, let's do this real quick just so I can kind of show you the build. It's nothing crazy right now. It's like whatever. Let's see. Let's do... Where's a low tier one we can do? It's kind of like the Ice Spear Miner, but it's just traps instead. And it doesn't like off-screen anything with the projectiles. That was the cool part about that build, the Ice Spear Miner. If this build doesn't work out the way I want it to, then I'll probably just respec into the Ice Spear Miner again. That was a really fun build. Yeah, well, it'll get there as soon as I get the clusters for trap throwing speed and stuff, and then the trigger. Because I'm going to get set and forget, and then the... Because the set and forget, both of them give like 45% trap trigger. But it's got good clear speed, dude. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of how fast you throw the traps out. And once you have more trap throwing speed, it gets faster. Same thing with mines, dude. It works the same way. And plus, it's damage over time. It's not direct damage like Ice Spear is, so it takes a minute. But once it gets scaled up enough, I think it should be pretty good. Let's see. What else do I need to get? But the single target on it is decent. It does decent single target damage. So far, at least. I mean, it could fall off like once you get up higher, but all right. So yeah, we'll probably just put this one up for sale. All right, so we'll just be back to leveling this up. I got to go get the I gotta get the second and third ascendancy too. This is also gonna be pretty big. But I need to get, let's see. I think it's, is it surprise sabotage or guerrilla tactics? I think it's surprise sabotage, right? Oh no, it's guerrilla tactics. Okay. So I need to get guerrilla tactics and set and forget. These are usually pretty cheap for the traps. Yeah, see? Pretty cheap. And I can get a little bit of res this way as well. Should do res and then regenerate. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, see, this gives you the 40% AoE for the trap trigger. See if we can find a 4-banger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's got chaos res. No, that's got int. That's got lightning res. Elemental res, lightning res. And I'll probably just go with this one. And we could probably spec into... all right, man. I'll figure this build out a little bit later. I got to get all the tattoos for it, too. I'll probably have it up and running by tomorrow. But all right, guys. That's it, man. I've been on for a while. I got to go to bed. Y'all have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Peace.